Hi, I'm John, this is DempseyJ Illustrations, and as you guessed it, it's another Venomization video, so I'm wearing the Venom t-shirt. After my Venomizing Autobots did so well last year, I have been requested by a few people on the comments to venomize the Decepticons and potentially make them more complete in their venomizations. So to that effect, I will be venomizing some Decepticons today, and they will have a more organic feel for the parts that are venomized. And if you like this idea, smash the like button, it helps with YouTube stuff. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with videos as they come out. And let's bring some Decepticons into the Venomized universe. Okay, first up, can't do the Decepticons without Megatron. So, I've kind of touched on a Venomized Megatron before in my Decepticons illustration video. I'll put a link in the description below and maybe a card link somewhere on the page. And I think that this one came out really well. I decided to also work on my line weights in this illustration. So I'm kind of doing a bit more of a comic-y style, a thicker outline and thinner lines for the inner parts of the illustration, where the emphasis isn't so much on anything that's more forward or more defined, as it were, to give that nice contrast. I really love how the final effect of the lineup comes out, and I have to say, I really love how the final illustration comes out on this. I'm really pleased. It's amazing what a small change to my style kind of did for the piece, as well as giving it a bit more of a softer edge to the lineup. So I did what I've done in the sort of like the last video, the birthday commission. I've made the lines not quite a solid black or dark ink color. They're more a darker tone of the color they're next to, just to give it a little bit of a soft, subtle edge, which comes out really well. And I hope you guys enjoy how Venomized Megatron looks. Next up, I've got to do my all-time favourite Decepticon. I've mentioned it before on the channel, and I have to say, I can't resist Soundwave, but more the G1 character design. I just love that whole turning into sort of like an old-fashioned boombox with the Minicons as cassettes. So for this one, I found a pose I quite liked, a more dynamic pose, and I decided that I would do the symbiote pretty much taking over most of Soundwave bar a little bit, make it a bit more organic like the rest of them. I thought a purple colour would be a nice contrast to the blue for the symbiote, which you'll see a bit later on. I did get partway through the illustration and start the flats, and then I thought to myself something was missing. Turns out I forgot to do the extra thick lines and the thicker, bolder lines on the line up, so I went back to do them. And for Razorbeak, I thought it'd be quite cool, instead of having the Transformer version, maybe the symbiotes absorbed all of the, so like Razorbeak, Rumble, Ravage, and it's actually just producing them from itself as a creature that can go off, and it's got that connection between the two that they kind of have. I thought it'd be a nice unique ability for Soundwave's symbiote, and sort of the Venomized version to have. It would be, as I say, unique to him, but I think it's pretty cool. Let me know if you think it's a cool idea. And I'm really pleased with how this came out. I decided to go with a bit of a silhouette earthy scene with a night sky in it, just to give the contrast, and I've added that glow around the characters because, you know, they're Decepticons, they're evil, the glow's a nice contrast, and I quite like that effect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy how the Venomized Soundwave came out. Our final Decepticon we are going to Venomize is Headstrong. Now, Headstrong is a Predacon, and like with Devastator, the Predacons can combine into a giant transformer called Predaking, which I will be doing an illustration of in a future video. But for now, I thought, because he transforms into a rhino and he's got quite a simple but cool design, and the key thing with the best Venomizations I've seen is the designs are quite simple, but there's unique elements on them that just make the characters stand out. And I thought I could have a lot of fun with this one. So I hope you guys enjoy how the Venomized Predacon Headstrong turns out. there you have it. Venomizing Decepticons. Megatron, Soundwave and Headstrong. I hope you enjoyed bringing these Transformers into the Venom universe. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so up to videos as they come out. Remember, stay safe everybody, and I'll see you next time.